This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. With temperatures cooling down and snow on the way this weekend, it's important to keep seasonal car maintenance checks in order. New this morning, Good Morning Heartland is on the go. Samantha Crowley is live at Tires and Tailpipes in Kirksville with some tips to keep in mind this winter.
Coming to you live, this is Good Morning Heartland on the go.
Live from Tires and Tailpipes in Kirksville this morning, and I think we could all agree winter hasn't exactly been winter this year. We've been seeing warm temperatures to cold temperatures, and it's really been fluctuating. So I'm here again at Tires and Tailpipes with Rick Harrelson, who is the shop foreman. How are you doing?
Good.
Now we're going to talk about how to maintain your car, keeping up with maintenance to make sure that everything is good to go with these fluctuating temperatures, hot and cold, hot and cold. So what is one thing that you've seen quite a bit where people are coming in and they're like, I have this light on, or this issue is going on?
A lot of battery issues and tire issues with the fluctuating temperatures. The tire pressures go up and down quite a bit. The batteries tend to have more stress on them because of the change in temperatures.
So it isn't, when the battery light comes on, or the check engine light, and then it's the battery, it's not always a terrible battery, it just maybe takes a little bit to get going.
Correct. And it could be an alternator, another issue in the charging system, not necessarily always the battery.
And now when I moved out here from Pennsylvania, I quickly realized that my windshield washer fluid wasn't going to do the job in these cold temperatures. So what is your suggestion to people?
They've got several different ones. I prefer the de-icer ones because they tend to be a little less likely to freeze in the cold temperatures.
And sometimes when we do have some ice on the inside, what is something, I know they have tons of products at different stores, what is something that we can do for that?
They've got sprays, different things that you can apply to your windshield that help stop that.
And they're not going to hurt anything on the inside, they're pretty safe to use?
Right, yep.
All right, so now with the tire pressure, it's constantly an issue for many of us, but when lights come on in the car and someone brings it in, you use a special computer. A special device that you go through and it tells you almost exactly what's wrong. So we're going to go ahead and show this off here. Let me turn on the car pretty quickly. And as you can see right now, we do have a low tire pressure sign on. It's been on all week. We keep filling up the tires, but it doesn't seem to be doing too much. So now we do have this plugged in. And does this have a fancy name? I just call it the computer device.
It's just a computer, automotive computer.
So now what do we do as far as what is showing up on the screen?
It's different sensors and the parameters that they have. If you have a check engine light, there's a place you can go, you can check the code, and then that gives you an idea where to go with the repair.
So then when you have a code, what is your next step?
You have to just look at the computer, and then we've got other things that we can do to go through with the
And maybe parts
repair.
are necessary that's the way
Most
to go.
generally.
All right,
It
perfect.
does require parts to fix it.
So if you have any car issues, make sure to get it looked at. Have this computer device, check it out for you so that you're safe out on the roads, and make sure to keep the tire pressure at the state where it's supposed to be at. Reporting live in Kirksville, Samantha Croy, KTVO News.